All right. Let's see. Oh, okay, let's see. Is everything working? I hope so. All right, let's see. Bring up the stream. Wah. I forgot to fix the game capture. Oh, but the sound works. Okay. Let me get the music. Welcome in, everybody. I'm here today playing some Tainted Grail. Here, let me get the capture working. Bam. So yeah. I suppose I should yap for a little bit. My weekend was awesome. Except for that I got really sick on Sunday night, so I'm still recovering from that. I got very sick yesterday. I think it was because I drank wine. Ow. Ow. Thanks for the hydrate. Here we go. I'll drink some. Well, you want that hydrate. I see. It's milk. Welcome in, Stella. How are you? How's your model going? Oh yeah, my weekend, I made it. Edits to my deck. Zaris, hi Zaris, welcome in. Oh, all the cuties are here. Yeah, oh yeah. I made edits to my deck, right? My two decks that I made edits to for Magic the Gathering. I took them to the local game store and played against people, and they both won. Ishtola was a kind of a bloodbath. It wasn't even fair. I think I had the table down, the entire table, like not one person, just the whole table down to half health by like turn 7 or 8, I think. And then we all agreed that like there was just no coming back from that, and so I liked playing with those guys though. They're really nice. I don't think I'll be using Ishtola very much in the future, except to play with this other group of people that play like more hardcore decks. It kind of sucks though, because I really enjoyed playing her, but she's just way too strong now. Like to the point where I have to like I have a couple cards in there that are pet cards that are just really mean. And they're just mean for no reason other than to just be mean. So I probably should stop being mean with that deck so people want to play with me more. But yeah, the food deck, I got beat up the entire time. And then I won in the end after everybody was done beating me up. I said that I was basically just done. And they were like, okay, we'll leave you alone now. And I'm like, okay. And then everybody else killed themselves. And I did like a haymaker swing for the last guy to kill him, so. Yeah. Those were good games. And then the other two games I played were kind of crazy. But let me see. Let me bring up move everything around. That I'm here. Okay. But yes. How are you, Darius? How are you, Stella? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. We got the Tainted Grail here. So I've been busy off stream, and I crafted a piece of armor that gives like 25% spell power. And one thing I noticed about armor in this game is that some of it scales when you upgrade it and some of it doesn't. Like this one, these two pieces of armor, when you upgrade them, the stats on them don't increase. But these three pieces, they do. So I discovered that I could just infinitely upgrade these as long as I have enough gold and materials. So off stream, I've just been farming those nonstop and upgrading this helmet in particular to boost my spell power. And these, so my build is a crit spellcaster build, so I have the 3 stats that I need: spell power, critical damage, and magic, like crit chance. So all of these scale with how many upgrades I have on the gear. And I also was able to make it weigh nothing so that I'm super light. My mana regen is like super high, and stamina regen, everything. When I channel spells, it drains my stamina. But it regens super fast. And I hit really hard. Let's see, how much spell power do I have? 325. Yeah, so let's test it out on these guys up here.
Such a cheap shot. This is going to hurt.
As you can see, I shred dudes. And then the ones that I don't shred, my summons attack. I like these little crawler guys because they don't die. Crawler guys, come attack these dudes.
We may be in for a fight. We'll make short work of you. My shield is a fortress.
Oh yeah, I have lifesteal too for my crits.
I won't save you.
Right, I should be using this. There's a bear. Yeah. So this build's pretty good. It's a little squishy. I have some ideas on how to fix that though. I have this armor here. The screaming armor. It takes 20% of incoming damage instead of you. So it just takes 20% damage while screaming in agony. Um, wearing it is supposed to unlock some quest or something, so let me go get hit real quick and see if I can unlock it. I only need to get hit like once or twice, I think. Okay, it got hit once. Let me get hit one more time. Ah, the weird set in. See, the crawlers don't do as much damage as the assassins. They still do pretty good damage, but they don't do as much damage as the assassins, but they're way harder to hit. Okay, gotta go back into town and wait till daytime.
Oh, hello. Good to see you.
There we go. Did you try asking someone to
Oh,
lift
so
the
you
curse
think
from
it's a
this room?
curse? Well, it might be. Unfortunately, I don't have the kind of friends who dabble in curse lifting. Oh, it's a pity, because sometimes they'd come in handy. Oh, but I do know one man who lives nearby. Calls himself Maggot. And I know it's unkind, but he reminds me of one. Creepy, unkept, reeks of alcohol. I don't like his energy. But maybe
ABI
I'm
is
wrong.
killing you. No.
And he has a heart of gold. If you want, go check for yourself.
I tried to change the outfit and now I'm doing a quest version. Oh. Okay. So it wants me to go find Maggot, I guess.
I wasn't expecting company.
Maggot is at this teleport up here. Wizard! Hi, wizard! We gotta see if Maggot's in here. I don't know if he's still here. Oh, he is. Okay, perfect. Yes, I have this very peculiar armor.
Ah, so you've stumbled upon old Ethelric's obsession, have you? That fool wanted to escape from the sins of his past. But you can't really outrun them, can you? He chased immortality like a moth to a flame, wings already singed. Sold his land, his wealth, everything, just to feed a cabal of charlatans who promised him eternity in a cage of steel. I warned him, told him it was madness, but he wouldn't listen. Said it was the only way to outwit the gods. And now look at him, trapped, screaming inside his own tomb. I think I do. As simple, really. If a soul can feel pain, you just drown it in agony until it snaps, like the neck of a hanged man. Too much torment, and it'll claw its way out, desperate to flee. How you manage that?
See, that's what I was
Well,
afraid of.
that's your problem.
Well, shit. I thought he was going to have something constructive to help me with. Looks like I won't be able to rely on this armor after all. That sucks too, because this buff, I've experimented with it before. Upgrading it improves the buff, so effectively you could just have it take 100% of damage for you by upgrading it enough. It gets what, 2% every upgrade, so you would only need 50, Screaming Armor 50. No, Screaming Armor 40. Let's see, what am my helmet at? 19. So yeah, you could upgrade it to 40 with enough gold. Those upgrades get expensive. Well, he wasn't very helpful. So Bayor asked me to find wood in the swamp. So I guess we'll go do that real quick. I'm kind of just doing lots of side quests here. Bayor is the guy whose heart I fixed. I forged him a new heart. And I gave him... I sacrificed my own vitality for it. I lost 30 health. But now my armor is way higher now, so I should be better. So all those upgrades that I put in really boosted everything. We'll find out here when we take damage, I guess. Here's the special wood. Alright, test yourself on me. I want to see how much damage I take. Ow. Still hurts pretty hard. Oh no, grindy low. Still something attacking? Oh, you guys got that one. Where'd that knight die? Right here. I need his stuff. Okay, Kari, hold on. Oh wait, where'd he come from? Oh, still one more thing over there. Okay. I know the perfect setting for me is a creepy swamp, so you're gonna have a nice special one, okay, Hikari? Okay. Just for you. Ara, ara. Ara, ara. Okay, now I get to whisper in your ear. You're special. Also, fuck this bot. Trying to pop into my chat. You're all special. No, you didn't lose. You're a winner. Every good JO session needs some words of elevation. You're doing great. I'm so proud of you. Okay. All right, back to normal. Back to normal. Okay. Let's see. Creepy swamp. Oh, it's one of those frogs. Oh, I can't attack in the water. Those things give good experience. Let's see, we need more of this wood. Oh, I'm getting pinged on Discord. I should mute that. Okay, there we go. Oop. I made a marker by accident. Okay, so I need to go this way. Did I do the swamp? This shrine? Yes, I did. Oh, another one. There's a marrow gas. Alright, this tree. It's right over here. Got it. Alright, last one is straight over that way. No, you're kind, Hikari. branch. Oh, Faye. I need your blood. There's armor I want to craft. Sure is a creepy swamp. Oh, I wanted to go to the fast travel point over that way. Creepy swamp. Creepy swamp. Ah, this is awesome. I want to scare people in a creepy swamp. Fast travel. Okay. So now we need to go back to Bayor. Wait, I can go through this one. It's faster.
Got something for me to look at?
I have that wood you wanted for your shaft.
Aye, that's it. Good work bringing this to me. You chose well. The wood is young. It's going to be flexible and sturdy enough.
What?
Should do nicely for the hammer. I'm glad you didn't lose your way in the muck. Anyway, while you were gone, I made a decision about the hammerhead. I want to use the family iron for it. The thing is, it's buried in my parents' mound.
I don't like how he said that either.
I know it sounds like I'm asking you to desecrate a grave, but trust me, you won't find corpses there. It's a memory mound. In the past, when someone in Cuannacht lost a loved one to the weirdness, their body was offered to the fire. It wasn't right to bury someone so horribly changed. Instead, the family would bury something that belonged to the deceased. I lost my father when I was 6. Mother worked herself to the bone, keeping me fed, and it wasn't always enough. I started working early, so we managed to scrape by. But she passed away a few years later. Weird night caught her. That's when I buried the family iron. The only thing I had left of my parents. I didn't want it to end up in the wrong hands. After that, I drifted from neighbor to neighbor. One house gave me warm stew, the next, a beating. Eventually, I ended up with Urfir. He taught me everything I know.
Oh,
That was a long time ago. A lot has changed since then.
hi, B. Sally.
I
Welcome
lost
in.
my heart. And then you showed up and helped me get it back. And now, we've replaced that ill heart with a new one forged by a stone warden. Incredible, isn't it? Sounds like some stupid tale. But it's all thanks to you.
Wow, thanks for the
So,
points, B.
about that
Sally.
iron.
Thank you.
Come back as soon as you manage to get it. If anything
Wow, we're
comes
getting
up,
so
you know where
close.
to find me.
So I need to recover the iron near his family's burial mound, which is Oh, just up there. Oh, that's where I formed my meteorite. Yeah, that'll work. I'll go get some meteorite while I'm at it. Oh, there's not an easy way up here. That's right. At least I don't think so. I think I remember that being the case. Is there a way up here? Yeah, I think this is just a wall. What about this? Can I get up through here? Oh, we're good. Oh, maybe not. I guess it's just a tiny little rock that stops you.
Remain vigilant.
Swordsman amulet. What does it do? Ooh. Yeah, I wanted to try out a dual wield build as well at some point. Classics, welcome in. Hi, classics. Right now, I just wearing this crit ring because it's just pretty good, and all the other rings kind of suck. But yeah, that ring's good. This one gives bleed. That one's also good. Where'd the other guy die? I don't think the burning ember sells for much, does it? It sells for 100. I'll take it. Doesn't weigh anything. Where'd the other one go? Getting heavy. So here's the burial mound. We'll clear it full of these skeletons. That thing always gets a finisher. Oh, there's a weird spawn here. Bring it on. These things are actually still pretty tough. But I do stun them with my crits, so... While we're here, the meteorite hasn't respawned yet. I swear it's been a few days though. Oh, it respawned here. You'll be back later? Okay, wizard. We need to dig up some armor. Or iron, rather. Family iron. This looks like family iron. We found it. Oh, here's iron, regular iron. Let's see. Okay. Back to Bayor. Although we'll have to rest until morning.
Help a soul out on your journey.
Might as well hit up a vendor too while I'm at it. To keep the gold circulating. Of course, I lose all my summons when I rest, but that's okay.
No need for that. Good to see.
You can just sell all the copies. Got 2 flame torrents. Oh, when did I get this? Perfect. Just a direct upgrade. I'll take it. I like that. That's 5% more of all my good stuff. Crit. Spell power. Nice. So, Bayor. Sweet, I
You
now
sure about that?
heal for more than
You're
half
just
my
in
health.
time.
I have your family.
You're
on.
back. And for a moment, I was afraid I'd never see you again.
No, it's fine. I kill undead things all the time.
After you left, I started wondering if maybe I'd asked too much of you. But it really is my family iron. I never thought I'd see it again. It's funny. I remember it feeling so much heavier. I'm glad the family iron won't be left in the cold ground anymore. I'll melt it down and craft something beautiful. Something new.
Yay!
So, we've got almost everything. Just one last thing remains. A whispering crystal.
A whispering crystal.
I've been studying how to work with them. I believe combining the crystal with the iron will help whoever wields the hammer to stay calm. That's something I've always lacked. My life's been a pile of foolish decisions. I want to ensure that someone dear to me doesn't have to face the same, especially during combat. I've heard that Camelot was mining those crystals. That might be worth looking into. How you get one is up to you, but don't do anything foolish that'll land you in a cell, friend.
Oh, I have them.
What do you need?
Just happen to have them on
I
me.
guess I shouldn't care how you got it. What matters is that you're well. Looks like I've got everything I need now.
I literally didn't leave.
I've already prepared a few pieces. Please, stay and rest. You've got to see the final result. So, truth be told, I'm not sure how to say this. I've never been good with words. Since I got this heart forged by the Stone Warden, something's changed. I don't fully understand it, but I can't stop thinking about you.
I mean, that is because I
By
put
the
my
All
blood
Mother,
into
it's
it.
so strange. And though I don't understand it, I know what I feel. I worry about you. I want to care for you. I want to give you warmth.
Whoa.
The hammer I've been working on, it's for you. I hope you'll accept it. Along with me. Whole.
What? I don't care about you that much, but I'll take the hammer. That's so mean. Sure. I like Bayor. He seems nice enough. I'll play. I'll do the role play. I'm probably gonna die in this by the end of the story anyway, so sure.
I know you're not someone who likes to stay in one place. I'm not even sure if that's possible for you.
I have a house here.
Just know this. Whenever you need my embrace, I'll be here, waiting for you.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Your face tells a story. Good or bad, I'll listen.
Sweet.
Go
Did
on,
we just
then.
get married?
I've got time for you, always.
Wow. We did. Yeah. Oh, dude, I saw the halls of
found them?
King
I
Sagar's
only
castle.
read tales, back in the days when I was still a child. In Cuannacht, parents used those stories to scare boastful kids, saying they'd end up in the abyss like them. Grand halls don't always mean grand hearts. I wonder if the stone holds more honesty than the ones who walk it.
I've seen the corruption at the priestesses at the temple.
Faith can erode, just like the finest iron and steel. I don't want to imagine the terror that took place there. Those poor priestesses. They paid a terrible price for their devotion.
You know, a blacksmith is not bad at all. Not at all. Someone who's good with their hands? Absolutely. You know, well, you know, yeah. So, plus this is how I get my main meteorite guy.
Bravery or madness? Maybe both. Either way, you stood where few dare to tread. I'm glad you're here with me, able to share these stories.
Ooh, more meteorite. Ooh.
Didn't think Here. But swear to me you'll take care of yourself.
I will.
Don't stay away.
Give me some more iron. Alright, let's have a look at this hammer. I don't use hammers, but 15 strength. 45% chance it's done. Oh man. Heart rot. Cool. We got married.
It all began innocently enough. Our milksop, so he sent
You don't have any
messengers to
comments
Camelot,
about how I'm your
and it
sister-in-law now?
worked for a while. Then news from Camelot arrived. The Red Death, we declared it's and Camelot says we do. Lord, his family has a I have my reasons. I don't trust the bastards because they've already been here once. They took a few people for what they called a routine examination, promising that our loved ones would return safe and sound in no time. Ah, damn it all. Would you believe me if I told you that not all of them even had the symptoms of the Red Death? Nobody came back. Not a single soul. From that moment on, I've sworn to do everything in my power to make life miserable for those scarlet dogs. I don't really want to talk about it, but look, I had a wife. She was a beautiful woman, and I'm pretty sure that she was with child when they took her away. She would chat with Nianti. She hadn't bled for 3 months, and she would have eaten all the crops from Reese's field if she could. My Katrin. They took her away. She caught a cold, and they put her on a transport to the island asylum. I never saw her again. That's all I can tell you. I don't want to think about it anymore. Let the past stay in the past.
Katrina gets scarred.
What? How?
Oh yeah, I guess I
How
did
is
meet
this
her.
possible? I can't believe this. My Katrin. Do you still have the letter? Please tell me you didn't throw it away.
I got an achievement for that.
A boy. My little boy. She mentioned once that she liked the name Llewellyn. It made me laugh. It sounded so poetic. Not really fitting for a blacksmith's son. I always wanted a son. Maybe that's why I've grown so fond of Beor. I thank you. I'm guessing the circumstances in which you got this letter must have been difficult.
Yeah, that was the start of the
If
game.
everyone here were as brave as you, our Cuannacht would have a chance to weather the end of the world. Here, take this. I have no use for it anymore. I wanted to bury it with Katrin if I ever found her body. That's all I can do for you. And for her. Why? This letter doesn't change anything. Years ago, I swore I wouldn't utter a single good word about those red vermin, and I'm not going to change my mind on that anytime soon. If anything, it has assured me that I am right.
Damn. Let's see, let's level up. Do I want health? That could be nice. I'm so close to 300 spell power. I think I want the health right now. That gives me 8 mana. No, 6 mana. Which is pretty good. This is 10 health and 10 encumbrance limit. Yeah, I'll get back up to normal health. Even though my armor's way higher and I can take hits more. Let's see, so I think we broke 300 with that. Yes, we did. Okay. What now? Okay. I guess we can start exploring more of this map. Because there's still quite a few places I haven't seen in this place. So... Okay, so let's see. Fast travel, I guess, is the best thing to do. That was through this gate. And then maybe we'll start here and head north. I guess if we're gonna explore, I should summon my guys. Let's see what my spell power is with them all out. They boost my spell power up. 340, nice. I don't know how to get across that. Oops. Well, I guess we're gonna see if I can swim. So I didn't mean to do that. I swim real strong. So I can swim up a waterfall, no problem. Let's see, is there anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Well, I guess there's nothing really here. Alright. Well, that little feature was explored. I made it. Well, I made it to the other side anyway. It might be out of luck finding a way up, though. Well, shit. Another frog. I'm already back at, like, the city. Let's kill this frog, because they're good experience. Yeah, 1800 experience. It's so good. Let's see, okay. Guess I need to approach this from a different point of the map. Oh yeah, I never checked out what this was. Oh, it requires a key. Okay, so let's teleport up here, I guess? What was this place again? Right. This was just full of a bunch of undead. Fuck it, I guess let's clear it out. I didn't go that far into it. A strange power bars you from entering. Interesting. Looks like the weird is setting in, and I don't feel like dealing with it, so we'll rest. A lot of graves. Whoa, a boss. Get him, summons. Shred him. The Undying Watch, what does that do? Summon an undead Camelot defender. Cool. Nothing up here. Ah, fast travel. Cool, these dudes don't want to attack me. Ooh. Guess I maxed out on that stat. Any of you vendors? Kinda just all look the same. You're a
The
gatekeeper.
gate's blocked. We couldn't open it even if we wanted to.
Oh, I see. I guess that's what stopped me from getting into Act 3. Well, definitely not getting through that. Guess we're at that quest, we can do it. Since we're here. I think I explored the rest of the map everywhere else, yeah. Only place left is this line right here. The Beast Lair. Let's go fight a boss. These dudes still hit pretty hard. Oh, a bear. So what quest is this? So, right, for this quest we needed to destroy the plant for this. Oh, this must be it. The forebloom. Oh, It spawned a boss. Get him, little guys, while I chuck missiles at him. Wow. Okay. I do a lot of damage. Did that do it though? I think that's everything here. Nothing else to explore. Yep, Jesse K with a single dryad and a boss. Wow, is this snow? No, it looks like sand. Huh, are there just weird spawn here naturally? That's good for me. I love fighting these. They give a ton of experience. Although these ones aren't giving as much for some reason. I guess they're different than the normal ones. Yeah, because the ones that normally spawn don't die as quickly. Oh, the deer. Wait, what is that? With a wicker man. Oh, this must be where they burned all the druids. Yes, Nicolas Cage. That's him up there. It's a level again. Oh, meteorite. Not sure if I should jump down there or not. Well, let's fuck around and find out, I guess. Oh, that's definitely something. Wow, wow, wow. What do we have here? Okay, so we have helmet. We do not have the helmet. We have the sword, have the shield, but no helmet. Oh. Yesky, welcome in. I'm currently lost. Hmm. Ooh, more meteorite. Now the real question of how do I get out of this hole? Ooh, more meteorite. Nope. Wonder where I get the crown. I think that's Act 3, isn't it? For real though, how do I get out of here? I wonder if you have to fast travel to get out of here. Yeah, I guess that's it. I couldn't figure out how to get out of there. guess I'll keep my killing of these guys going. That weird spawn gave the full amount. Oh, I saw something up there. It's like a door. Go see what it is. Oh, I do have this. Okay. Tomb of Sir Dagonet. Let's have a look inside, I guess. Tomb of Sir Dagonet. Ooh, fancy. What? No, not their traps. I didn't like the sound of that. Big wall. Oh. I'm dead. Why is the music getting louder? What was that? The hell is that? I guess don't run near those things. You guys quit screwing around. I don't want to jump down that. Okay. I don't know how that didn't kill me, but... No, not one of these again. Alright, fine. We're gonna see how... Oh, I guess I just fight better now. Yeah, previously those guys were quite a problem. This is just... Where's this taking me? Oh, to this teleport circle. Got it. Okay. This place is throwing me for a loop. Ow. This place is confusing. Oh, there's the tomb, I guess. So we know where it is. Guess we're going through here. Another one of these. Nice. Retro, hi Retro, welcome in. I love you too, Retro. Where are my summons? You get to practice lizards today? Nice. Oh, the sack. It has armor in it. Jester armor. Wonder what it does. Well, I can't wear it, so... Unfortunately. Oh my god. That's pretty cool. I guess this is what you wear if you want to be like a jack of all trades. Well, hydraulic. I got a new ring here too. With this one? No, this one. Perfect ring for a juggler. Just attack speed. Not that impressive. Yeah, imagine being a cute little fox like Drellic. Hmm. If you're reading this, it means you've returned, Arthur. And if you're here, it means that you plan to give us the same fate that was given to you. Drag us into yet another war for Avalon, one we've no chance of winning. So best of luck to you and safe travels. I, Dagonet, hereby declare that I fulfilled my oath and wandered off in an undisclosed direction, so you can't rouse me from my eternal sleep. Let this be my final prank upon you, once and future king. Not that you ever had much of a sense of humor. Ah well. You will have to live with this one. P.S. You can take the armor. I left it here for you. The bones, leave those. I have no idea whose those are anyway. Wow. I don't believe Arthur and Sir Dagonet were too close. But getting his armor is cool. And it looks like it's like a jack-of-all-trades kind of armor. Let's see, how much, so... This one does 63 and it has 26 armor, yeah. The goal is to upgrade this hat to have as much spell power as that chest piece. The 100% spell power, yeah. Want to upgrade it. Oh, okay. I guess that's it. Sir Daggermore's tomb. Oh.
You don't look too pleased. Did the trickster play us for fools?
Dagonet, that was it. Knight Dagonet left a note. Seems he wasn't too eager to serve Arthur again.
Well, you've seen it for yourself. He wasn't your average knight.
Yeah, that's true.
He was always praised for his cunning and his devotion, both to his fellow knights and to the realm. But he was also a clever man, always thinking ahead. I suppose one lifetime of battles is enough for some. If he wishes to be left in peace, who are we to deny him?
Bro was like, yo, you made me fight? Nah, I'ma stay in bed.
Ah, I've been dreading that question. I won't lie. You've already met them all, I'm afraid. I'm the last remaining member of the guild, and have been for the past 100 years. Well, until now. You can see why I was so excited for you to join.
Okay, sorry. You're over 100 years old? No way.
A long life is a gift the wordness grants to many, but to me, it's been even more generous than most. Maybe I'll live only as long as I'm needed, or maybe longer. Whatever the wordness wills, I'll accept it, like I always have. It's a bit more complicated than that. The wordness is our fears, our desires, and the mark we leave on this world. It can be whatever we wish it to be, and we can become whatever it chooses to make of us. We are part of the wordness, and it is part of us. It shapes us, yes, but we can shape it in return. Not as well as the Four-Dwellers once could, but perhaps all we need is time. I was brought into the guild by Eleanor Dunn, a royal geographer who found the one dearest to her soul among my tribe. She lived among us for many years, but when her beloved
The
became
deer.
one with the
It's coming
wordness,
towards us.
Eleanor was allowed to prepare her body for the last rites, yet never truly as one of us. My people accepted their bond, but never her. So she left, and I followed her, as a good daughter should, even if not by blood. I met a few more members as I traveled with her, but over time they grew fewer and fewer, until only I was left. But as long as one of us is still alive, so is the guild, and I won't let my second family be forgotten. Keep going. Avalon has more to show you.
Well then. That was a neat little excursion. That deer. Why am I walking into the ground? Ground here appears to be a little deceptive, and I don't want to fall in again. Yeah, I need to level up. looks like it stopped here as well for going this way. So I think I've explored the map. Yeah. Shit. I guess that does it for exploring Act 2. I never did explore this area over here. I couldn't figure out how. Exiting through here just stops at that temple. I don't think there's a way up from here.
No need for that, is there?
I should deposit those. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, hello there.
Hello. Leave it all. Hello. Hello.
I wasn't got my...
Good day.
Have some spare food or coin? Anything helps.
Oh, I need to return to Tyrannus. Okay. I'll do that real quick before I take my break, because my stomach is starting to hurt again. I think I need to go to the bathroom. Tyrannus is over here.
Nice to see you.
Wow. Thanks for the head pats. Meteorite. Wow. Thank you for the follow, Lil Devo. Oh, these guys.
Blow for blow!
Is this game worth it? I've been having a lot of fun with it. I made a broken build that is like crit based with this magic missile spell, and it does a lot of damage. I'm about to break into Act 3, so
What do you see?
spoilers if you are interested in it. But if you like Oblivion, and you especially like cheesing stuff in Oblivion, there's a lot of the flavor there.
I assume he fell victim to his own pride and tried to make himself immortal. Typical. That man had no sense of self-preservation. He thought life was driving him, but to me, it always seemed like he was racing towards death. I'm glad the matter has been handled. I'll even give you something extra for your trouble. And what about his research? The Forebloom. That's incredible. I'd heard the legends, but this journal shows there's truth in them. And Calum, for all his madness, might have been right. If we could find the Forebloom, it could change everything. Bring us closer to our goal. Oh, my little baby owl. It's clear you're still learning the ways of a true alchemist. Everyone knows the legend of the Forebloom. It's the origin of all plant life in Avalon. The very seed of the weirdness that gave rise to all life as we know it. Without plants, there'd be no animals, no humans.
It's really
not
good.
even the Fore-dwellers. And since life tends to guard itself, the Forebloom has its defenders too. The Strawfathers, the Gloom Fronds. All that protects life from the thoughtless destruction by humans. This proves that the seed of the Forebloom could be the pure spark of life we've been searching for. Ah, I see. So it was all for nothing. We need to keep searching. I won't lie, I was as excited for this as a keeper for venison. But after so many years in the guild, I should be used to the taste of failure.
Yeah, definitely. So I got the Oblivion remake when it came out, and I like crushed it. Like, got all the achievements and everything, did all the quests. And I was like still wanting that. So this game came out, and I was like, okay, I've heard it's pretty good. I watched a video or two on it, and it seemed like it was like right up my alley. So, but I keep saying the story or the gameplay is like Skyrim or Oblivion, but the story is kind of like Dragon Age or something. So it's really good. It's like super based in Arthurian legend.
Ah, you're right. Tomorrow's another day. Each of us has our own research to pursue, and that's what counts.
Is it made in
May
Bethesda's engine?
Mother
No, I believe it is
strong
made
arm
with
embrace
Unity.
The guild never stopped operating. At one point, we chose to work from the shadows, but we never ceased to exist. It wasn't the first time in Avalon's
Yeah, I
history
think
that a
you'll have
group
fun
of
with it.
ignorant fools, manipulated by politicians, needed a scapegoat.
It is difficult
The
at the start,
Druids
though,
were the first target,
until you get set
and
up.
the plan was for the Alchemists Guild to be next. We preferred to disappear on our own terms, but we still care about the fate of Avalon and its people. Our guild was indeed formed in Camelot, but we fled from there long ago. The Thoid tribe is the only one that doesn't fear magic. The guild saw my potential and invited me into its ranks. What does it matter what he thinks? He has his mission, the tribes have theirs, and I have mine. History is unfolding elsewhere, and the guild intends to secure a place in the front row. It doesn't matter who rules the south. The fate of all Avalon is at stake. If people wish to kill each other in the meantime, the guild won't stand in their way. There's nothing more for us to do together. It's time for you to spread your wings and follow your own path. And if that path leads you to find Phaedros, then your career with the guild will keep progressing. Last I heard, he'd taken quite an interest in the statue of the great beasts near Cuannacht. Strange fascination, even by our standards. And yes, my little owl, you're off to find another mad alchemist. But really, what else did you expect from the Alchemists Guild?
Cool, we got another
We're
side
all a
quest.
touch eccentric, aren't we? Don't worry about me. I'll focus on my own work. Something tells me our paths will cross again. May Mather's strong arm embrace you.
But yeah, I have been literally cheesing this game, so I'll show you a little taste of like, you know, all the Oblivion cheese that you can do. Well, this has actual cheese. Yeah, it's a spell that makes cheese. It costs health to make it, but you have a healing spell, so, and really good mana regen. So effectively, you just make infinite cheese. And what you do with it is you sell it because you have infinite cheese. So you're literally cheesing the game for infinite gold.
I see the burden you carry.
And then with that gold, you can buy materials and upgrade armor, which gets very expensive. But it scales with the upgrade, so you can get really bonker stats on like a single piece of armor. Like this armor is considered pretty good, but its stats don't scale when you upgrade it. But this one does. So it's like really good. So I've upgraded it a whole bunch. Oh yeah, and they now have third person. Should I ever see if these dudes had a quest for me?
Don't bother.
He doesn't want to talk.
Speak up or working hard. We're gathering people. But we don't need anything from you. You've got some guts. Walking right up to a pair of Dalrita without even flinching. Well, well.
Impressive, indeed.
We're Dalrita. We make sure that the Camelot scum infesting Cuannacht don't even dare to think about heading south.
Downloading right now, you can't wait.
Imagine
Nice.
A Camelotian who's also a deserter.
I hope you have fun with it.
Unbelievable. Even Grindylows have their honor. Unlike those scum. And catching a deserter? Now that's a real treat.
You can do like a melee or stealth archer or caster or anything. There's broken builds for all of it. There's like a thorns build and all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, that's just if you want to break it. If you don't want to break the game, it's actually pretty difficult. And with like pretty in-depth combat. Because it's got like parries and dodges and stuff. Hold on, an ad is trying to play.
We do what any honorable warrior would do with deserters. We help Camelot get rid of their cowards. You could say those vermin owe us a debt. Thanks to us, they're well fed, and Denham pays us handsomely. A Camelot legate. He commands the rabble you see swarming in Cuannacht. He's decent enough, and he pays a good price for deserters' scalps. Aye, there are. We've been here for 2 years now, and they're multiplying like vermin.
It all seemed innocent at first. They were just supposed to help the local lord to mine resources.
Ha, sure. And those nitwicks from Cuannacht fell for it like naive children. So when the troops arrived, they were caught completely off guard.
Hi,
The
Frack.
Red
Welcome
Priests
in.
came along with the troops, and
Thank
then,
you for the
out of
head
nowhere,
pats.
the Red Death resurfaced. Even now,
Whoops.
the Camelotians aim to take the Menhir. The village is torn. Some want to go to Camelot, others want to stay. It's a complete mess in there, Mathair help me.
She won't. The goddess doesn't like people like us.
Shut your mouth. You're flapping your gums like a wench in a brothel. Anything else? Or will you be on your way? Good hunting.
I'm great, Frack. I'm about to take my break, but first we're gonna talk to Arthur about Sir Dagamot. Who was Dagonet? That's it. Who was Dagonet in your time?
A truly fascinating man.
Oh yeah. If
He
you have
started
extra
out
points,
as a
be sure to
court
donate
jester,
to the.
But it quickly became
Then
clear
you turned me into
he
a
was
monster.
quite skilled with a blade as well. At first, I suspected he might be a spy for an enemy kingdom.
We're getting real close.
But after he saved my life one day, my perspective changed. Of course, he still could have been a spy. But I decided to keep him close and watch him carefully, just in case. In time, though, he proved to be a loyal companion. He earned my trust, and without hesitation, I knighted him. Well, it didn't surprise me much. That was Dagonet through and through. He always spoke his mind, caring little for what others might think. Even when it was my judgment he questioned. Only he and Palamedes ever dared to speak their minds openly in my presence, without fear of giving offense. Dagonet was decidedly less diplomatic than Palamedes, but it was precisely that honesty I valued in them both. Besides, from the start, he had a rare gift for foreseeing how things would unfold. I dare say, he even managed to make me laugh one last time.
Oh, okay. Well, let's level up real quick. And then I will go, take my break. I wanted to put some points into health. Because I want more health. Yes. And then, what was I leveling in here? Oh yeah, this is the skill tree. If you're curious about what it looks like, it's just crit damage. Yeah, so there's like different things. Like each stat has a different like thing it governs. Like spirituality is all about spell casting and stuff, so it'll govern all of your magic weapons, like your wands and cubes. General magic casting stuff like extra mana, combat, extra spell power. And then specifically for casters, they get summoning spells. Let me put this point in and I'll show you real quick before I use my last snooze. Do I want the movement speed? Or the extra bleed? Or just the extra crit? Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll go for the bleed effect, because the bleed stacks are pretty nice. Okay. Okay. Cheese, that's right, cheese spell. Yeah, that's my, this is what this spell is what my build is built around. It's built around doing crits with this spell, which is kind of like a magic missile because it shoots like a bunch of little guys that don't miss, or they very rarely miss. And when they crit, I get a bunch of bonuses. Like I get a shield. When I crit, I heal for the damage. So it's like all crit based, and I have let's see, what is my crit rating? My crit rating with magic is 81%. So yeah, I'm crit almost all the time. So yeah, this is just a big crit build. But yeah, I need to go on break and get a snack, or just to actually just put some food in my mouth because my stomach is getting upset with me. So I think I'm gonna try and go eat like a sandwich or something. But yeah. I don't know what else is left in this zone. So I think when we come back, we'll be going off to Act 3. So, Lil Devo, if you need to step out to avoid spoilers, I won't blame you one bit, okay? Because the story's pretty good. I like it a lot, so definitely don't spoil yourself. But yeah, when we come back, we'll be going into Act 3 and seeing what the last zone has to offer, as well as doing lots of quests and stuff. So yeah, stay tuned, everyone. I'm gonna go get some food real quick, and I'll be right back. Let me get the music. Okay, yeah, BRB. Okay, okay. I'm back. Okay. I'm not quite at the game yet though. So I'm gonna move myself in to frame here while I eat a little bit and just yap with food in my mouth. Okay. I made a delicious turkey sandwich. Behold, the power of cheese. Here. How about while I'm eating? Okay. Okay. We'll go to the city so I'm not under attack.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I got the cheese spell equipped. Then I just press my handy dandy macro. And I just spawn a bunch of cheese. Only problem is that it's kind of noisy, so... So we'll turn the sound down just for a little bit while I eat this food. And, you can enjoy the music. It's a good sandwich. Oh, here we go. Perfect. And for ASMR. So tasty. Sorry. Let's see. The thing about this cheese is that it starts to weigh a lot after a while. Yep, there's the power of cheese. Sorry. How you doing today, Dralik? Are you enjoying my cheese? This is a good sandwich. Oh yeah, my witch's oven came in. I could have used this on Okay. Volume back up. How much cheese did we get in that time? 290. Nice. That's 100 cheese balls. Oh, right. I need to get the music. There we go. Yeah, we're back. Okay. I'm still kind of eating. Oh, too close up. There we go. Shield of Palamedes. Yeah, so I think we've basically done everything here. Scene wants stuff. But what is this? See no evil. I don't remember that quest. Oh. We've already met Denim several times actually. He doesn't like us.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Oh, he's passed out. Oh, I can make the cheese here.
Who told you that? The Dalriata? I've never paid a single gold coin to any Dalriata for deserters. Not even once in my life. However, there is some truth to what you've heard. You see, it's hard to keep the men's morale up in these uncertain times. It's really no wonder that every once in a while, some of them try to desert. Still, this is the military. Desertion is unacceptable and will always be punishable by death. Camelot especially insists on nipping that problem in the bud. So if you do take care of the deserters, you can be sure you'll be rewarded. Asgard will pay out bounties for each and every scalp you manage to bring him. Anything else? Me? There's not much I can do right now. I have to stay in Cuannacht with my men until we get the locals to consider moving to Camelot. But if someone were willing to handle them in whatever way they saw fit, as long as they stop being a threat to my men and the people here, they'd have my thanks. But all this should stay between us and on the down low. Excellent. If you need anything, you know where to find me. I'll await your return.
Oh, I got a new quest.
Good. Keep it up. I have no respect for cowards.
I'll await your...
I'm gonna get their slavers. You sure?
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Alright, we'll see. Oh, that's my cheese.
And? How do you like it here? Not bad, is it? Why did you have to go and ask, huh? Now our business is ruined. Of course we didn't go directly to him, you idiot. We're not stupid enough to approach a Camelot legate in the middle of an occupied village. We're Dalrita.
Moron.
We had contacts. It was an ideal setup. But now it's all going to fall apart. Because you couldn't keep your mouth shut. Eh? Ah, so you've met Emery. It's all talk. Don't worry about it.
Do we fight now?
Be quiet. I don't know yet. You wouldn't be asking if you didn't think there was something in it for you. Well, you don't say anything to anyone, and we won't kill you.
You can't kill
We
me.
might even let you in on a share of the goods that we happen to collect during this noble work. So, what's it going to be? Gold or a fight?
Let's fight.
Be my guest.
Here, I'll just let my crawlers do it, you know? While I eat this. See. You guys are doing great. I believe in you. They're almost dead. Oh, there goes one. One more, guys. You got this. Oh, there you go. Well then. Shit, there's not an easy way up there. Oh, wrong way.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Well, since you've already killed them, I don't see why you shouldn't be rewarded. Thanks to your efforts, my men and the people of Cuannacht can rest easier. Here, this is for you. I'll await your
Nice. Where's that? Hydrosis lab. Oh, that's up there. Okay, we can go do that. Oh, I should probably check in with my husband. I think he's my
You're
husband.
back.
Ooh, meteor.
Didn't think. Go on then.
Oh, I don't have anything to tell you right now.
Don't.
Let's see. Should I keep upgrading this? It would waste all of my gold. Nah, I should upgrade something else. Wait, I got that Fey blood, right? Where's Ah, there it is. I need 4 more Fey blood. I should look at where I can farm that. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I got some night stuff I need to sell. Oh no, that's a crafting thing. Okay. Okay. I'm not real sure where to get this. We'll go check it though. Orange Tower right here.
Something's not right.
Oh, hello. And it's up this hill. I don't think it's gonna be here though. I don't think those respawn. Oh no, it did. Okay. Oh, these guys. Okay, so I guess I just need to come back here regularly until I can make that chess piece. We got 2 from that. So I need to do it one more time. I guess let's travel here. Another mad wizard. Hunting down another mad wizard. Oh yeah, what was over there again? It's a bunch of weird sound. In like a shrine or something. Not gonna reach, okay. Hydros' lab.
I'm terribly sorry for all that hassle. I should have taken more precautions. Yes, thank you. Just a bit shaken. The beasts must have somehow escaped during the night. When I woke up, they were already prowling the territory. I bolted the door and sat inside, hoping they'd leave. But, well, it's a good thing you showed up. Otherwise, I'd have had to choose between starvation and being mauled. Their pen, of course. The beasts were... my test subjects. I was sure they were significantly weakened and wouldn't pose much of a danger. I must have miscalculated. It's a bit of a shame they're all dead. I'll have to start everything from scratch. After the autopsies, of course. I lured them. They may be built differently and are quite tough, but most of them still need to eat, and they are susceptible to certain poisons. That's an interesting question. Perhaps they've been in captivity long enough to forget the concept of freedom. Or maybe they've claimed this place as their territory, and the only thing that changed was their living conditions. Or perhaps they were just dumb beasts waiting for the closest source of food to leave the house. I suppose we'll never know. The weirdness and life itself. I don't know if you've ever dissected a weird beast, but their bodies are quite fascinating. Nothing is in its rightful place, and, for all intents and purposes, they shouldn't even be alive. And yet, there they are, prowling and growling. It's a bit of a miracle, don't you think? I'm glad you agree. I know it's difficult to see my perspective when, time and time again, creatures like them try to kill you. I rather admire your open-mindedness. Nonsense. Where else would I conduct my experiments? I'd rather endanger just myself instead of, say, the entire population of Cuannacht. Oh, did he? Well, if the guild is so impatient for results, they should have sent someone sooner. Now all my beasts are gone, and I'm still missing a crucial ingredient. Yes, I suppose you are. I'm sorry for my outbursts. It's been a stressful couple of days. You see, weird beasts are unique creatures. The spark of life they carry is as twisted as it is relentless. I believe it can be extracted and transferred, creating a being capable of living in the weirdness without succumbing to its corruption. With everything that's been happening on Avalon, I believe this is the only way we can survive. The pigs can already do that. Well, yes, but they hardly escape disfigurement and corruption, do they? Besides, they only skirt the edges of the weirdness. They don't dwell deep within the fog. If I succeed, humans will be able to live in the weirdness freely, no matter how dense it becomes. The heart of a Fae, well, the Fae, to be precise. I'm not interested in the heart of some half-feral beast from the host. I need something far more powerful. I've heard of a Fae that calls itself Foxglove. It dwells in the roots of an ancient tree, lurking for unsuspecting travelers. Supposedly, it's cunning and quite vicious. If you bring me its heart, you won't just be doing me a favor. You'll be aiding all of Avalon. Me? Of course not. I'm just a scientist. I doubt I'd have survived such an encounter. I've only heard rumors. They might be exaggerated, of course, but I wasn't going to risk my life just to satisfy my curiosity. They are powerful beings that seem to only half belong to Avalon. They have their own realm, and don't appear to care much about the weirdness. They are a missing piece of the puzzle, I think. I may be wrong, but every theory must be tested, shouldn't it? Splendid, I assure you. If everything goes as planned, the guild will hail us both as heroes.
Okay. All right then. Oh, it looks like it's nearby. How lucky. Oh, it looks like there's multiple Fae there. Perfect. This will give me the Fae blood I need. Battle! Oh no, you are good guys. Okay then. Oh, meteorite. Is there any more meteorite?
My, what a lovely mortal he sent my way. Such a silly man, that Phaedros. Does he truly think I can't tell one of you from another? I can smell him on you. The sharp stench of fear and the desperation of a mortal who knows his time is running out. And that cloying trace of hope, as if he truly believed some poor soul could rescue him from the mess he's made.
Do tell.
All his putrid human weaknesses cling to you like you're his last lifeline. It's truly pathetic. But of course, you could even say we're quite close. After all, I granted him his greatest wish.
Okay.
And in return, he promised me a small piece of his sad mortal life.
Look, if
Only
it's a
now
Fey
it
bargain,
seems he's
I've
trying
got to abide by
weasel
that.
out of the deal. It's a bit insulting, don't you think? Ugh, mortals. I should have known better than to trust him.
I'm sorry, sweetie. Guys, you know, living people are just like that, you know?
He swore to leave Avalon for 3 years, 3 months, and 3 days to serve me in my domain.
Wait. You can't. 3 years in Fey time is a really long time. Don't give me this voice line. I know what 3 years, 3 months, and 3 days is like in the Fey world.
Exactly. I can't understand why he's making such a fuss. Time here flies by so quickly. Unlike in the court, where a year can feel like a century.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, maybe he's not as foolish as I thought. Knowledge, of course. A lofty dream of saving Avalon by filling it with monstrous beings. On the one hand, it sounds delightful. On the other, it's a bit of a waste. You see, in my realm, mortals can live as long as we wish them to. A few adjustments here and there, and they can serve us indefinitely. Yet you mortals always believe that death is your escape, even though we tell you time and again that a deal once made cannot be unmade. Phaedros thought it could work on Avalon too. He was only half right, which is why his results turned out rather beastly. Well, you take a creature that shouldn't be alive, yet is, and you combine it with the human spark that has such a relentless drive for survival. The results are quite curious. Part beast, part human. Overall nothing that should ever grace this realm. Or any other, really. But he kept trying, that fool, and kept returning here, ranting that I tricked him and trying to break the deal. I gave him the knowledge he craved. Nothing more, nothing less. How he used it? That's not my responsibility, is it? They were misery given form, driven by instinct and rudimentary intelligence. So, who knows? Maybe they were just regular mortals after all. Oh, my poor sweet thing. That's just how mortals are. They use, they lie, and they'll do anything to save their own skin. Now, don't fret. I don't blame you for falling for Phaedros' little ruse. In fact, how about we make a deal? How about I give you a little something, and you take it straight to his hidey hole? Then he can bear the consequences for trying to fool us both. What do you say? Oh, you see, Phaedros is being quite the foolish man, thinking he can hide from me. Well, truth be told, he is succeeding at the moment, but I am nothing if not patient. Still, when an opportunity presents itself, it would be foolish not to take it.
I really shouldn't make this deal, but there's no risk for me, I guess. Sure.
Oh, wonderful. Here, take my eye. Bring it straight to Phaedros. And don't worry, I'll know when you're near. He'll be dealt with swiftly, and your reward will be waiting. Now, run along, little mortal.
Look, I'm doing this because he tricked me, not because of the reward. I don't want the reward, because it comes with a bunch of fey trickery attached to it. Oh man, I wonder if I shouldn't have killed them though, just for the blood. Nah, fuck it. We know where one fey respawns indefinitely, so I'll just farm that off stream and make it, and then upgrade it and do all the good stuff. Ooh, a bear. Now, how do I get back up? I'll just grab his research notes real quick. Because it's about to get real fucked up in here, so...
You killed him! How could you? He was mine to punish, mine to torment. We had a deal.
I'm sorry, but Phaedros misled you. He belonged to the guild, which means his life and his services weren't his to give away.
What? That can't be true. I never saw any of his supposed masters with him.
That's because he escaped our supervision and has been hiding from us ever since. Any deals he made in that time are void, and the punishment for disobedience is death.
I see. You mortals are crueler than I thought. You. Did you know about this? Of course not. Just once I'd like to meet a mortal who's not completely useless.
I'm here for my reward.
Reward? What reward? Phaedros is dead. The deal is off.
That's fair. It's true, you never did specify that he had to be alive.
You... Fine, fine! Take your reward. I hope it serves you well. I'm done dealing with mortals. With any luck, you'll all be dead in a century or so.
Bye, Foxglove.
So, you're the one Phaedros dragged into his madness.
I'm afraid so.
Apologies for the mess. I'm in the middle of cleaning up. I'm Alma, the alchemist. Pleased to meet you. I won't deny, I'd have preferred to meet under much more favorable circumstances. I feel a bit like I've been caught at the scene of a crime, which, in a sense, I have. Although, in my defense, if we're speaking of crimes, this one is twofold. Phaedros's reckless experiments had to be stopped. The guild warned him repeatedly that he was crossing the line.
You kind of just killed him.
Unfortunately, yes. The rules of our guild are clear. Crossing the established boundaries results in consequences, and those consequences grow more severe with greater transgressions. It's not like he wasn't warned. He knew exactly what he was doing and the risks involved. Believe me, taking measures like this brings me no joy. But we can't keep constant control over everyone. There are certain acts that simply cannot be forgiven. Phaedros was a threat, not just to himself and the guild, but to others as well. I'm sorry it had to come to this. First, I need to finish cleaning up here and prepare Phaedros for a proper burial. I'll also secure the rest of his research and materials to ensure they don't fall into the wrong hands. And then I'll have to write a report. Ugh, I hate paperwork. There are so many better ways to spend my time. And then, we'll talk about your next assignment.
I guess she's my new contact.
Now, that's better. Shame our meeting had to be under these circumstances. Believe me, not all alchemists act like Phaedros. You seem all right, though. Charles's calm demeanor confirms that. Tell me, what made you join the guild?
I don't know which one of these is good. Let me snooze this ad. I kind of just want to make drugs. This one.
Then you might like the Dalriata approach. They specialize in brewing potions that can enhance one's abilities. Interesting people. You've already met one of them, Tyrannus. But anyway, what do you need? Lately, situations like this have been happening far too often. Some alchemists within our ranks are starting to rebel. Or they're coming up with utterly ridiculous ideas. I really hope this doesn't become a recurring pattern. To answer your question, unfortunately, yes, it was necessary. The rules of our guild set clear boundaries. Crossing them results in a response from us, one that becomes more severe the greater the transgression. Charles is my Croakmore, though he's far from a typical specimen of his kind. He won't bite your hand off, unless, of course, he senses ill intent. At the moment, he trusts you, which is rather uncommon. I wouldn't call the process taming. It was something different. Let's say it involved a more invasive intervention. I found Charles just after he was born, abandoned by his mother, so I took him in. It was the perfect chance to examine his brain. While working on his exposed skull, I had to disrupt the areas responsible for his sense of belonging and aggression. If this were a question, I would say it's a valid one. To be honest, I don't know the exact answer. I assume it all depends on perspective. If we accept that the brains of living beings are a kind of biological mechanism,
they are,
then perhaps I managed to redirect the function of that mechanism so that it operates based on different needs and perceives its place in the world differently. Yes, that seems likely.
No, I think you did the old us trick and stabbed your thumb into its brain to make it not attack you.
The hierarchical structure of the regular Camelosian guilds isn't something we strictly adhere to in the Alchemist Guild. Each of us has freedom in our research, as long as we don't violate ethical guidelines. It's hard to say. While we share a guild, not all of us keep in regular contact. Many members aren't as open about their affiliation as I am. They have their own lives and obligations, some of which might be highly conflicting. That's my role. Let's just say I'm a sort of guardian of alchemical ethics. But more seriously, I was assigned to this task. Apparently, I'm the best at playing nanny to misfits like us. All I understand is that it's a form of ancient magic, supposedly discovered by Merlin, who used it to repel the weirdness. A menhir with burning weird fire can repel the weirdness on a far larger scale than a simple bonfire fueled by ethereal cobweb. Unfortunately, that's everything I know. As an alchemist, these are mysteries far beyond my knowledge or expertise. I'm trying to conduct field research, but the last few weeks have been exceptionally frustrating. I lack the necessary specimens, and I'm not exactly equipped to gather them myself. I'm skilled with a lancet, not a sword. I heard you're trustworthy. But first, a warning. The task I have for you is unpleasant and messy. It involves extracting brain matter, but before you even get to that part, you'll need to risk your life to get close enough. I need brain centers from 3 creatures. A Nukalivi, a human infected with the Red Death, and a villager touched by the weirdness. I've heard stories about peasants on farmlands near Cuannacht. They were unlucky that the Menhir stopped protecting the place where they lived. I'll reward you for each of the 3 brains, as long as they're intact. A bloody pulp is better suited as a snack for Charles.
Okay.
Each one ties into my field of study and interests. The Nukalivi is the result of the Red Priest's experiments, likely involving the weirdness. As for the afflicted humans, I suspect significant brain alterations occur during contact with the weirdness, as well as in the final stages of the Red Death. The Red Priests have written studies, but I'd like to see for myself. Until next.
So I gotta find some brains. Where is the nearest fast travel? Brains. Let's see, a Knuckle I know where to get a couple of those. You can get the Red Death one right here.
Stay sharp.
Where to find these monsters? Oh, there's a weird touch peasant. Okay, so that takes care of the peasant. Okay, let's go to the city. And then I think we exit out through this way. There's a Red Death human right there. But now, as far as a knucklehead goes, the only place I know where one of those is at the bottom of that well. I don't want to jump down there. Not again.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
Okay, let me Google and see where to find one. Wow, hi Vorpsy, welcome in. Well, ow. Sorry, I'm looking up something right now. Okay. Let me see. Okay.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
Let's see, where's that well? What's over that way? Oh, there it is, right there.
Just another peaceful moment.
Haunted well. We're gonna see if there's another glaive that respawned here. Nope. Got some weird stone ore, I guess. That's unfortunate. Oh, it's empty. Yeah, I killed a knucklehead earlier. I guess I'll have to figure out where I killed it and try and go back there. Give him the cheese. Here, I'll cheese this guy for you. Hydraulic. Or not. My pets are just gonna kill it. The only thing I can think of is to sleep for a few days and then go back to see if it respawned. I think it spawned somewhere around here when I was looking for wood. Okay, maybe I've rested enough to cause things to respawn. We'll see.
Stay sharp.
Oh, these guys respawn. Oh. Yeah, let me switch off the
You'll fall to my sword.
And then we go up to this tower and find the Fae standing at the door, hopefully. It is there. Kill these knights. Phase blood. Alright, just need 2 more phase blood after that. Do you guys have any quests for me? I remember we talked.
You're here. Come
Nope.
back.
Let me summon my guys again. I'm close to being over encumbered. I'm gonna have to leave those. There's one. Knock leave brain. Fast travel is this way. Sweet, I leveled up. There's the fast travel. Okay. Turn this in over where now? Oh, it's back at his lab? Are you serious? Okay. This is a weird quest point, but sure, we'll do it. Oh, I should probably bonfire and level up. Wow, retro, thank you. Up this hill. Oh yeah, did I ever remember what was over there? Gotta go lizard grind? Okay, good luck, Icy. I mean, retro. What? Hello? Got those brains you wanted.
Oh, the brain of a truly unique creature, though I do pity its existence. The conflict between such opposing instincts must be such a
Alright,
torment.
retro, you too. Love you.
Macalevi are hybrids created by the Red Priests, certainly a cross between redcaps and goats. Though other animals were likely involved in the experiments. Regardless, thank you. I'm glad you came out unscathed. Here's your payment. Thank you. I trust you took the necessary precautions. The plague is known for its high contagion rate. I must admit, this is an important moment for me, for various reasons. I will soon begin the brain examination. Thank you again. Poor soul. I only hope his consciousness completely vanished, sparing him any awareness of this nightmare. Since the weirdness began to re-emerge, cases like this have sadly become more common. Thank you. I hope that through these studies I can better understand the connection between our biology and the weirdness. So, it seems we're almost done. But I must ask for your help with one last matter. Before we met, I made contact with Dalriata trappers who agreed to get me the brain of an ice weaver. Out of their group, only 2 survived. Let's just say they've been making some threats. I need you to go to the exchange for me. Can I count on you? They belong to the Svein tribe, but were banished for some reasons. To be honest, I don't care. I just wanted a group of folks who knew the Forlorn Swords well. I assumed they could handle it without too much trouble. Don't expect a warm reception. They're cold, harsh people, and given their current emotional state, well, it's a dangerous mix. We initially planned to meet in a location I could easily access, but after what happened to their folks, they've made some specific demands. Here's the location and the gold I promised them for the task. Don't try to negotiate. The amount has already been agreed upon. Once it's done, find me. I'll be nearby. However, I'd prefer not to attend the meeting. It might unnecessarily escalate the situation. Until next time.
Sounds sketchy. Ooh. Cool. Permanent boost to spirituality. That's awesome. Huh.
Stay sharp. Oh, man.
Ooh, a shrine. Well, this one's really well hidden. About some weird meat. Ooh, meteorite. Are those more Fae? Oh yeah. Oh, this will give me the Fae I need. Fae blood I need. Oh, plus 5% max mana permanently. Cool. Oh, the Horn Warden's mask. Cool, okay. So I use these gloves. The gloves for this set. Right? Yeah, and the boots, I think. Yep. It's a crypt-based set, it looks like. And the thing is that when you upgrade all of it, it all scales. So... we can read this statue for a free stat point. Think? Or not, okay. Oh, what's up there? Interesting. Oh, what's this? I must have already gone through this one. Yeah, I did. Okay. I wonder if the Fae disappear from here. Are you the knights that come to life? Oh, you are. Hate those things. Although I would like take forever to kill. Meteorite. Okay. Oh right, I forgot. I can draw pictures.
You doing okay?
Oh, it's this horse that comes to me. Okay.
You doing okay?
Uh-oh, the controls won't go away for the draw picture.
Pretty sure that's not allowed.
Careful with that!
Good to see.
Okay, let's see. Well, I'm with the 50 meteorite. Whoa, okay, I'm good for meteorite for a while then. I just have to focus on getting gold. Which I guess I can just do off stream. So where's this quest? Misgivings, okay. So everything is leading me towards the next area. Ooh. I think though, I might call it here for today. Even though I didn't go into Act 3, I'll be doing that tomorrow for sure. That'll be first thing I do tomorrow. Head into the Act 3 area. But yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna farm a bunch of gold and stuff off stream, I think. And yeah. So I'm gonna close things down on the YouTube side of things. Let's see. Thanks for watching YouTube. I appreciate it. You already missed me. I miss you, Zaris. Zaris, are you gonna be at VR chat tonight? Oh yeah. If you're interested in joining us on VR chat, we do it every Monday night. Yeah. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Tomorrow is gonna be more Tainted Grail. And then I don't know what's gonna happen on Wednesday. I didn't have a stream scheduled, but I might do something. I'm not sure. But yeah. That'll be it for the YouTube side of things. Okay. Stop. Just want to discard and move away.